This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby. Brennan, we're at the Drinkin Bros Podcast studios.
We've moved to Austin. We've moved to Austin.
We want to thank the Drinkin Bros. Dan Holloway. Is that how you say your last name, Dan? Holloway.
Holla.
Dan
Holla at your
Holloway,
boy.
my boy. And Ross Patterson, who we did. So Ross, we did Range 15 with.
That's
Remember
right.
That movie?
Yeah. And I was on the Drinkin Bros a hot second ago.
Yeah. Now,
was
Brennan,
that 1997?
That's right. It was
that 94?
Brennan is very, very distracted because he keeps looking behind us going, look, they have more depth than we do.
On the set.
And
That's
he'll
everything.
obsess until the Fighter and Kid Studios have
Correct.
more depth.
Correct. Well, it's a great setup, man. Compared to ours, with that,
How about the fact that like yesterday in Austin, there's a bachelorette party, and we're used to being all our fans are bros, and this very attractive girl in her 20s is like, "Oh my God, can I please take a picture with you guys?" And I was like, "Yay!" And the rest of the bachelorette party looked at us like, "Who the fuck are these regular dudes?"
Yeah, but they were warlocks.
Who's the
but they were
giant
the
and the
warlocks. They were the warlocks. Like, who are they? Remember? And just the hot one recognized
That is
us.
actually true. That's why I don't want to call them warlocks, but some of those gals are like, I'm in Austin and I'm going to drink and eat all the food.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some fun, but I'm going to wear,
Yeah, those gals were Lizzo fans, and the cool one was our fans, right?
That might be a very politically correct way of saying that somebody hasn't been missing a lot of meals.
Yeah, dude, we're moving to Austin.
Yeah, let's not get carried away.
No, I got good news and bad news. I've already bought a place.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Are you looking at
You got that?
property?
Yeah.
I think that the idea is to live out on the outskirts of Austin.
Yeah, Fort Worth.
Well,
some
that's
land.
really outskirts.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to see anybody. I'm just going to zoom into the pod, live on my land.
Yeah, you know what?
Yell
You
some
might be able
shit
to do
from
that,
my
but
porch.
everybody has this fantasy of having your own animals and access to a well, and your gym's a CrossFit. Your garage is a CrossFit studio.
What?
I
I don't have
get
that
too
fantasy.
bored.
I don't.
I do
though.
have that. Fantasy.
I'd be good, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be good.
Yeah. What do you think?
It
of Texas?
was hot out here though.
Hotter than the
toasty.
sun.
You know what? Because you're in Manhattan, though. I'm in the valley. It gets about 105, 110 where I'm at, bud. This is no different for me.
Yeah, this is a little more moist, a little thicker. Yeah.
Did you watch the fights last night?
I watched the fights last night. I thought
With the Nate-
First of all, didn't know the UFC was even going on, but I watched the Corey Sandhagen fight, of course.
Against Rob Font.
Yeah.
Not the.
Yeah, well, just he got the job done.
But it's not. And Corey's my boy, but it's not gonna win you any favors with Uncle Dana to get to a title shot.
Sometimes fights happen that way, though, right? I mean, you got to do what you
No. You got to go for at that level. You kind of. Now it's the safe route, and you're going to get a big fight next. He's ranked 3.
Yeah.
But you're not going to like if you would have starched him.
Yeah.
You're talking. Everyone's like, oh, I can't wait to see Corey. Now no one's saying that.
So. If you're his coach, you have a game plan, but you're saying stand and bang.
No, I'm not saying stand and bang.
Yeah.
I'm a fighter on 2-week notice. Rob Font's not known for his takedown defense. First 2 rounds, let's drain his energy, keep him active. Third round, keep him on the feet, feint the shots, and light him up.
Yeah.
Let's get a finish.
Yeah.
That's what and that's also what the UFC brass is expecting. We're not expecting a 5-round decision.
They want highlight reels.
And Sandhagen's not known for his wrestling and tenacity like that. Like they put him on there, like, hey, here's Rob Font. We found you an opponent.
Yeah,
let's get it done. When you do that, they go, okay.
You think that's kind of conveyed to Corey? Because Dana,
he apologized on Instagram today. He goes, hey, something like, sorry, I know what you guys want to expect. Be cool though. It's a different lesson in master class because we haven't seen him use his wrestling like that. So those guys know. They know, but they're also like, fuck it. All right, who else are you going to throw? I
got the W.
And Corey Sandhagen is different where he's like, whoever you want to bring on, I'm going to beat him before I become champion. So if your way of disciplining me is fighting Marab, that's what I want.
Yeah.
So he's different.
Yeah.
But other guys, like a Sugar Sean or, Izzy, they know, like, I'm going to start this dude so I can get A, paid, B, a huge fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the more exciting fight was Nate Diaz and Jake Paul.
Yeah, man. First of all, Nate Diaz is rugged as they come. And
we know that, though, yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of figured it would go something like that.
No, you didn't.
No, I did, because Nate is so rubbery. Nate's just he's so hard to get out of there. He can roll. He sits there. He kind of covers up. He's bigger than people think. He's
tall.
He's also kind of big. He's beefy. Nate, when I hung out with him in San Diego, weighed 191 pounds. That's a substantial guy. I mean, one of the things that people notice for me anyway, because I'm 170 and a small frame,
everyone's big.
is I was like, his head is way bigger than I thought. His arms are super long. He's got a big frame. Now his brother Nick is even bigger.
Yeah.
But 190 is substantial when you're walking around, and I think so. I wasn't surprised at that size thing, and I wasn't surprised he was able to weather those punches.
But it's not even that. It's just he has a lot of miles on him. A lot of miles. You didn't know how serious he's gonna take the fight. So when people. Even my brothers hit me up. He goes, "Hey, my Joey and Anthony you got any insight in Nate because he's a plus 375 dog?" I go, "Nate's not a bad bet. It's not a bad bet to assume he's going to be some version that we were used to in the UFC, and Jake can't get him out of there. So it's not a bad bet. But again, to win.
Yes.
So I said it's all predicated on those first 3 rounds. That prediction is based off of Nate being more weathered than he was.
Yeah.
Nate looked pretty good. His cardio's pretty good.
He looked great.
But Jake definitely won the fight. Now, I think
so here's what I'm saying. In round 9, Jake had to grab on to Nate because he got rocked. And that was impressive as shit. I was like, dude, this can happen. Like, he got tagged up in round 9.
Did you see round 5?
I understand. But round 9,
Nate almost flew through the ropes.
But round 9, he answered back and hit him a ton of times and Jake had to grab him. What I'm impressed with is Jake Paul.
I'm impressed by both. I'm impressed by both.
But I just think Jake is being taken seriously by everybody.
You would think
if you
now,
don't take him seriously, then you got a problem. He's been boxing for a very short period of time, relatively.
This is 8th
and he's
fight.
in there and he looks good.
As the main draw. No, he looked good. I thought that was the best performance he's had, and Nate's no slouch. It was a good fight. I thought I thought Jake passed the test. What's next for him? I think they talk about this MMA fight. I think that'd be a bad idea for Jake to do right now.
Yeah.
And also Jake has a deal with PFL. This is what people are forgetting. Nate's never going to sign with another organization. I just don't think it's going to happen, especially PFL competitive UFC, because he wants that Conor McGregor trilogy fight. That's still there.
That's money.
If he signs with PFL, Dan's going to be like, forget about this then. Like his fight for Nate, I think it's about beating Conor again, not Jake in MMA. That does nothing for Nate. Yeah, he should beat him in MMA.
And so are you going to fight on the UFC or are you going to fight on Jorge's? Because you're training now, right?
I'm Jake Paul's next fight.
What?
Yeah. No, I would not. No, I'm not. I can't.
Can't what?
I can't. Why do you keep egging this fight on?
I'm talking here out loud.
You're like Don King, dude.
I'm just saying. It looks like you're watching We went to get donuts today, and you were like, "Can't." And I went, "What? You can't have a cake donut that's maple glazed?" You go, "No." And I was like, "Why are you looking all trim in the tummy?"
And I'm doing some road work.
You came to my room this morning all sweaty, like you'd had a workout in, and I was like, "You look showered. What time did you wake up?" And you were like, Nah, I just got up.
Moving around a little bit.
You're keeping things from me.
What's up, fam? Hopefully you guys are enjoying this episode of The Fight and the Kid. We are in Austin, Texas, so we're using the Drinkin Bros Podcast studio. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We'll be back to regular business next week. Callen is in Dallas all week with Crowder. Alex Jones doing the damn thing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the episodes live from Austin. But don't get it twisted. Just because we did in Austin, we still came with the macadamias, baby. The House of Macadamias. You know how they do, Daddy. They got the chocolate dip. The raspberry white chocolate flavored is my vibe. Callen's always doing the vanilla or the chocolate dip. They are the best macadamia nuts on planet Earth. And it's not just for the rich. It's not just for Elon and Jeff Bezos anymore. It used to be, but thanks to House of Macadamias, they're using local farmers, over 90 farmers that they use for these macadamia nuts. They recently dropped the new House of Macadamia milk right here. This 100% macadamia nut milk right here. Delicious House of Macadamia's macadamia that goes right into your coffee. All you do is put this little packet right here. You put this in some water, 8 ounces of water, put that in your coffee. Tell me you're going to find better tasting coffee than this House of Macadamia. It's 100% macadamia. Goes directly in your dark roast coffee. It's the best in the biz. and you get House of Macadamias, you want to try it? Cool. Let me hook you up. They're going to give you guys, and they never do discounts. If you go to houseofmacadamias.com/TFAK, you get 20% off this macadamia, 100% macadamia in your coffee, the chocolate dip nuts. You get the bars, all right? You get 20% off all that, but also they're giving away a box of the variety pack macadamia bars. You get the 45% macadamia snack bars, one of each flavor. Then you can pick, then you save 20% off. They're giving you that full free when you go to houseofmacadamias.com/TFAK. That's 20% off your entire order with code TFAK. Macadamias, House of Macadamias. You're welcome. Man.
You're keeping things from me.
Moving around.
You're keeping your shoulders
You can't
loose.
be trusted, dude. You're an informant.
But I'm saying that
You're a plant.
I'm not a plant.
You're a government plant.
I'm saying I saw some numbers thrown around. I'm talking if we can get you in the ring, get it. We all need some cash here.
Now, I will say this: the amount of money Jorge's team threw around is.
Let's take it easy.
It pumps your ego up, and I went, appreciate you have that value of me.
It got your attention.
He got all my attention, and it's a real stroke to the ego. I went, appreciate that. I really do.
Okay, let me say this.
I'm not worth that. I'll tell you right now. You're gonna lose all your money, right?
Well, I'll say this: there are people that they would throw in front of you. Not just Bryan Callen, but there are people that they would throw in front of you. By the way, if it was just a boxing match, I'm going to pepper your face up a little bit, right?
Sure.
But if it's not me, there are other people that you'd have a hard time not at least entertaining.
Correct, and that's where we're at right now. And it's not Derek Lewis. I'm not fighting Derek Lewis.
No, we're not going to allow you to do that.
In a bare knuckle MMA fight that allows head stomps. That's not happening.
Head stomps.
That's the offer I got. And Brian's like, entertain it, dude. You just take him down. I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind?
No. When I heard there were head stomps, I was like, well, I can't have that. I can't have that.
So that's not happening. But now they're throwing around
you'd be eating. I can't have you doing a podcast eating out of a straw.
No, it's not happening.
You know, where I got to wipe the drool off your mouth. That's not going to happen.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Now
Some other names, though, I went, same money? I went, we could figure out. I went, I could beat that guy tonight.
Okay, now hold on.
Big names, too. Big names. I won't call anybody out because, I don't want to.
No, you big boy. You big boy. I like Nick when he met you. Nick Simmons, who's my boy. And
great guy.
Yeah. And my opener and
New York comic.
Nick hung out with Brendan, and Nick's a New York comic. And when Brendan was on stage, Nick turns to me and goes, he's the nicest fucking guy. He's the nicest guy. I go, he's my best friend. What the fuck do you think I'm hanging out with him for? I'm not banging him.
Yeah.
And
stay off the internet.
What
Nick.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then, but Nick also was like, because Nick is strong and Nick works out, and he goes, he's so much bigger than I thought. Yeah. And I go, yeah, he's a giant. You're talking about Bam Bam now.
Yeah.
You're talking about Bam Bam. I know you lift a lot of weights. I know you do a lot of stuff, but it's a little different level now. We're talking about a different level. Even Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. He goes, yeah. He goes something like, he said something like, and I was thinking about it too. It was like everybody walks around like a tough guy. We were in this room with a lot of people, and he goes, but if he locked that door, he could take me, you, and everybody else in that room, huh? I go, that's correct. So you're dealing with Bam Bam
most
now.
Rooms.
Dealing with Bam Bam. Dealing with a big old gorilla.
Yeah.
Everybody else monkey now. So having said all that,
me and Nick are friends now.
Having said all that, I'm gonna look. Derek Lewis, no to him.
An absolute no.
Hold on.
I'm not even entertaining.
An absolute no, but there are no absolute no's.
There's some numbers that get thrown around.
What I'm trying to say is this. If I write you a check right now, if I push a check, I'm going to write a number on a piece of paper. Now take it easy now. Calm down. We're talking.
Sure.
This is $5 million.
Okay.
Head stomps. You got to fight the beast.
Derek?
I'm just talking.
No.
Okay.
Not $5 million wouldn't do it.
Okay, $5 million.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're not far off. That's what's insane.
Take it easy.
That's what's insane.
Take it easy.
That's insane.
Let's not start throwing numbers around. Just everybody calm down.
I'm just saying. We're
on the internet.
That's where your boys.
Internet.
Hey,
people are going to run with these things.
That's where your boys.
All right, take it easy. Listen.
Hey, listen. I'm not trying to make you feel shitty. I'm not. That's not my intention here. But let's say they would offer you a fight, right?
Yeah.
What do you think you're worth?
Hey, bro, don't be a dick.
No, dude. Don't be a dick. No, dude. It's not about me and you.
Me versus Mark
We're
Wahlberg,
the same.
Me versus
We're the same.
Mark Wahlberg or somebody tough guy like that.
What do you think you're worth?
Hey, bro, come on. I think if I was
Hey, in all
fighting the
honesty,
right actor,
you getting 2 and 2.
$2,000, you piece of shit. You piece of shit.
That's what I got paid my first fight. You getting 2 and 2, Daddy. You getting 2 and 2.
Now.
I'm $5 million. It sucks, right?
Fuck off.
I'm $5
Listen
million.
to me.
I'm $5 million.
Let's not throw that
Hey,
around. You're not getting.
No, that's insane. Can you imagine someone would pay that for my dumbass?
But there are.
$1 million. I'm fine. Hey, can you call me $5 million, Brendan? Now,
I'm not calling you that.
Brendan,
shit at all.
$5 million, Schaub.
You don't take any of my offers seriously. Hey,
So all bullshit aside, how serious were they?
Oh, no, it was pretty wild.
And then my manager, Lex, my brother from another mother, Lex, calls me literally the next morning and goes, talk to Dean, man. Where's your head at on this thing? I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking? I go, first he said, I know you called him.
No, at first he brought you in the room and he goes, because here's the thing about it. You get a big check. I'm obviously getting my piece. Not to be a dick, but you
got to wet your beak.
Because otherwise my mouth starts to run.
Sure.
And I don't want my mouth to run.
We can't have that.
So you want to keep my beak wet, keep me happy. Otherwise,
you got a big beak.
I'll bring the whole fucking house down.
You got a big old beak.
I'll bring the whole house down.
You got a big, dry, stupid beak.
And my beak has been in the sand for quite a while. So I'm not letting you go fight and get all the attention without cutting your manager.
And it's also good for ratings. You want that?
Need a piece.
Yeah.
Need a piece. That's good manners.
Yeah.
That's good
business.
That's called good business.
That means you're a good business partner.
Respectful to your fucking elders, to your mentor.
And you know what? And I like where your head's at on this because for 12 years now, my back's killing me from carrying this thing.
Hey,
right?
dude.
So I was like, oh, Brian's taking some initiative.
No.
This is great.
Yeah. Now Lex, because I got super excited.
Lex took you in the room. An old talkie talk.
He took him into the room and went, hey, we're not doing this. What are you thinking? Because I could see you get a little competitive. You got a little competitive.
Did he say don't do this?
Well, then they started throwing around some things. Then you start hearing something. Everybody's got a number. Everybody's got a number. Oh, I got to know. I'll do OnlyFans for a certain number. That's right.
Oh, I'll show my feet, my wiener. I don't care.
There you go.
For a certain number?
Well,
that number's high.
Now, on that OnlyFans, would you do? I'm writing you a check. You got to do a little guy stuff.
You play
a
with my
little
butt?
college stuff. Well, we're moving around. That's all. You just move around. I'm going to find you a good-looking young twink, and you can move around.
And we just like oil up and wrestle. There's no penetration.
Look, for all the joking aside that you make fun of me being basically a half a gay man.
Yeah.
With poppers and just some feel-good drugs,
Yeah.
I promise you go 100%.
And you give me a good check.
I'm giving you a good check, and I'm gonna get you sauced up on all the right nitrates.
Dude,
all the right ketamine. Dan,
oh.
what's the drug? What's the drug? What's the sex drug? We got Molly, huh?
Molly.
MDMA. So we get a little Molly in him. Get a couple toots of blow, but with Viagra mixed in there, so he doesn't lose his dong.
Dude, if I didn't have kids, line the boys up. Bukkake video for the right mount.
The problem is the kids. The kids are the damper, Bubba.
Oh, dude.
The kids.
Game over.
Dad,
they get bullied for the rest
of their life. In college, your friends are like, "What'd you say?" And they just show that.
Game over.
You're like, "I'm done." Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. So, I'm very into this conversation because
you're more into it than I am.
Well, there are people out there. There are reasonable opponents out there, and if the number's big enough, I'm gonna have to push you into it. And
dude,
not give you
how
much
weird
of a
is
choice.
it that this came about? And then also, because I've been pushing Bradley Martin, I'm basically, I'm the Bryan Callen of the Bradley Martin situation. I'm pushing him into it. He wants to do it, and then I'm a mover shaker.
Yeah, I want to be there. I think we do it in the studio.
No, it got taken another level because now Jake Paul and his podcast offered Bradley Martin a fight against Mike Perry, and Mike Perry came out and was like, Bradley, I'm 180 pounds. I'll fight you 180. Whatever you want to do, come in as heavy as you want.
We love Bradley, and Bradley is not a fighter. Bradley is a smart guy with a great business and doesn't need to do that. And because we love Bradley,
keep that energy with me, you fuck.
No, hold on. Because we love Bradley, he's our boy. We're not letting Bradley fight a veteran monster like Mike Perry. And Bradley's too smart to do that.
Now hold on. Now I sent Bradley. I go, dude, you see Mike Perry? This is real, dude. That's real money there. And he goes. I'm not trying to be shitty, man. I'm not trying to clown anybody. I've never heard of Mike Perry. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I went, in our world, he's a big deal in bare knuckle. He goes, he's a big deal in UFC. I went, he was a character, but didn't have a ton of success in UFC. But bare knuckle, he's the face of it. He's the most successful crossover.
But he was also a legit UFC, fighter. I mean, a legit,
not a contender, but
not
fighter.
a contender, but a legit.
In bare knuckle, he's the best we have.
Badass
he's the face.
In every aspect.
Now hold on, Mike Perry, 180 pounds, and what about grappling? What about just grappling?
No, absolutely nothing.
Just grappling?
No.
You give him a better shot against Mighty Mouse than Mike Perry in grappling?
Mike Perry is still went through the system of grappling.
He's still
an MMA grappler.
But you're talking Mighty Mouse, one of the greatest of all time.
I'm not.
Black belt. I'm saying just grappling. If they just do grappling, you don't think Bradley has a better shot against Mike Perry grappling than Mighty Mouse?
Absolutely not.
Oh wow, that's weird.
He's too big, strong. Mike Perry is bigger than 180. Mike Perry walks around at 200 pounds at least. Mike's a thick kid.
No,
thick kid,
I just had him on a few months ago. He's not that thick.
Well, everybody's smaller.
He's short
than you,
too.
Everybody's smaller than you. But I'm telling you, if Jorge Masvidal weighs 205 right now, Mike Perry weighs 200 pounds.
But you would rather have Bradley grapple Mighty Mouse because he's lighter, but way more tech. Not even close.
No, I love
talking about
that.
pound
I
for
love
pound
that
goat?
idea because Bradley is so big and Mighty Mouse is much smaller.
But so you think he has a better shot against? You don't think you'd have a better shot against Mike Perry in grappling?
I think both situations. Because Bradley doesn't train in grappling.
Well, of course, both the odds are against him. But you wouldn't rather have him go against a guy who's not a traditional grappler. He's not a black belt.
I think both situations are not going to be surprising when Bradley gets his back taken or something. It's just not his thing.
I think Bradley, if it's just grappling, I think Bradley has a much better chance. I don't think he beats either of them. Has a better chance
for longer
of having success against Mike Perry as far as just jiu-jitsu wrestling goes.
Success in meaning, how do you define success? Lasting longer?
Lasting longer, not getting submitted. My mouse is too quick, too technical.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know
his
enough
footwork's
about
too
Mike's
good.
Grappling. Mike was never, but
it's
Mike
not his thing.
Mike still is a
professional.
Experienced professional.
Yeah, professional. Yeah, I'm just saying when it comes to that, and his technique's not at a world-class level as far as grappling goes against a bigger guy like Bradley.
It's not fair to Bradley Bradley's not saying he's a fighter. I love that Bradley's trolling and saying, "Hey, I think let's see." Because he's so strong.
Well, that was his. I didn't bring it. I would never push somebody to it. This is all his doing.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I can make it happen.
But we're going to make it happen. Now, we're not going to have you fight anybody until we have got you trained and ready. Yeah. You're 40?
Yeah.
You don't have any injuries.
Uh-uh.
I mean, you just don't have any injuries. So you can train. How's your recovery?
Just a foggy brain.
Not really. You just don't, though. You don't have a foggy brain either. You just don't. Maybe it's the 15 nicotine patches in your face all the time.
Yeah, that helps.
My friend found out, my friend was doing nicotine and he saw how many you did.
Yeah.
He was like, wait, how many? That's nuts.
Your friend pussy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Your friend pussy. If you're going to do it, man.
Just go hard?
No, you got to go hard.
Go heavy?
Yeah, I don't do anything in moderation.
You were telling me we were having a conversation and Brendan's, I said, what do you do to work out? I deadlift. What else do you do? Pull-ups, deadlift, and
dumbbell bench. That's it.
And I said, what? Yeah, are you using a crossbar? No, because I'm not a vagina. Okay, I use a straight bar. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Look at you. You same thing, huh? Just a straight bar. A couple thickies back there too.
Yeah, the hexagon, the triangle thing. That's for like old bitches. Like it's like people that are like cold plunge, man. Check out this new technology. Yeah. Oh, check this out, dude. Creatine. You ever heard of creatine?
You guys have been doing that since.
Excuse me.
You've been doing that since you were in fourth
My
grade.
college doesn't even have one of those. Like my weight room doesn't even have one of those gay things. What is it? The fucking
hex.
Yeah, no, that's
Come
not
on,
real.
Terry. No, but no, it's
just
good
pick up boxes. If
No, because I do it. No, because it's good for my back.
And your trainer's like, it's safer for your back. Then don't do it. Then don't do it.
No.
But then if you can't do it, don't do it.
No, I'm doing it. No,
if you're not doing the real thing, don't do it.
No, please. Let me just do some deadlift with my hex bar.
No.
Why not?
No.
So you'd put me over in the section, the oldies.
I wouldn't even entertain him. Like, just don't sign up at this gym. It's not for you. You know?
I'm over there just doing it.
Yeah, it's
what about the belt? What about the belt squat? You put a belt on, it's hanging between your legs, and you're just going down. There you go. That's a hack squat.
Yeah, but you get a kettlebell and just do drops. Yeah.
No.
There's all sorts of stuff you can do, man.
Yeah.
It's just making people softer.
I'm kind of happy with the way this red shirt looks on me, and I'm looking a little thick.
The shirt says "Fight like hell."
Yeah, George Washington.
You've wore some interesting shirts lately.
Yeah.
when I was doing
conservative thing.
When I was doing a stand up with you, you had a shirt on and had a skull. You had a skull on your shirt.
Yeah, it's my boy Kevin Mack's shirt.
Hold on. Let me call real quick. Oh, it's Affliction. They're out of business.
Oh, yeah. No, but that was a takeoff on the Misfits, I think. Or there was some rock group. Yeah. I like that skull.
You don't wear skulls. No.
No?
Hey, you?
Too old?
Dude, deadlifts? Not for you.
No, what? No,
skull shirts?
Deadlifts. I want to do deadlifts, dude.
Deadlift, not for you.
What do you mean?
Right? Deadlift's not for you.
No, listen to me.
Just overall manly shit, not for you.
But that's bullshit. I do
sure.
I do.
And skull t-shirts, right? Not for anybody.
Do you remember, how about this?
Not for anybody.
How about this? I was doing
and these guys are all nodding their head because we know, because we're not tools.
Okay, listen. Tools. Listen, I'm doing deadlift, and the only time I'm rarely embarrassed. Very hard to embarrass me. And I was doing straight bar deadlifts with 135, and one of the things I noticed was my left arm is impossibly skinny, and I'm doing deadlifts.
It's Kermit the Frog arms.
And who walks in but Brendan and Tim Tebow, and they were there to work out, and they see me deadlifting, and Tim goes, uh-oh. And we were like, uh-oh, look at this guy. And I put the weight down and I stepped away, and I think we got into a pull-up contest because that's the only thing I could do. I was like, you guys go ahead and lift. I'm going to be over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick the bag. I'm going to pitter-pat the bag and do some pull-ups.
Grab the water?
I
started giving people water?
Tim is such a beautiful-looking human being.
And strong.
And just strong.
That boy can deadlift.
He can deadlift. He's got legs. See, you don't have much of you have a boxy butt?
I got quads. I got a bit of a peach.
You kind of have quads.
I got quads.
Your lower body isn't what I'm not as happy with it.
Not compared to Tim Tebow.
Yeah,
I got some quads.
You don't have.
I get teardrops.
You don't have the belly of the muscle. Isn't really.
No, when I came to Austin, it's like weather. It's rain. Because I'm dropping. My teardrops on my quads.
No, that's not true. You don't have. It's
raining.
I want you to have teardrops.
Everywhere I go, it's raining.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, because I ride my bike so much.
No. Your legs,
compared to Tim Tebow?
No, it's not that. If you wanted to get into bodybuilding, unfortunately, all the guys who looked at you, they would do this. They'd say, you got to come over here. And they'd bring you into a room and they go, you don't have the genetics in the legs or the ass. And you'd be like, what?
I'm built like a stingray?
Yeah, you too. Yeah, he's strong.
Yeah.
But just don't have the belly, where the belly of the muscle, you get
I like that myself.
Yeah, those big quads with the teardrop.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Ass.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I wish you did.
No, I have that.
I wish you did.
I have that,
no,
dude.
Bubba, you don't.
I do.
You got that Samoan, like the big boxy.
Oh, dude, you're saying
boxy
I got
hips.
Samoan top, white girl bottom.
Maybe a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You know that. It's all right.
Well, no,
it's the only area where I lose a little of my energy when I see you.
Really?
A little bit, because I'll see, like, there's a picture of you and GSP on the, that.
And his calves are bigger.
Yeah, he's got those great teardrop things, and you're there.
Yeah,
you're there.
You must smoked and sprint, right? Right?
Did you sprint against GSP?
Smoked them, right?
You faster than G?
I don't know why you put me in this situation.
I'm asking questions.
Yeah, when you question my stuff.
Did you guys do a little combine?
So you're saying I got a Polynesian upper body,
yeah,
a white girl lower body, a little bit, black man dick.
I never said that either.
Yep.
But your dick is participating.
It's in the game.
It's there. It is.
It's not going to blow your hair back.
It's not going to blow your hair back, but there it is.
But you're going to go, we can work with that.
You work with it?
We can work. Oh, no. No. I got my work cut out.
You got shoulders. You got girls are not that into some of them are, but a lot of girls are going to be.
Dicks?
They're not going to be in. They're not going to be. They're not into
huge dick.
Yeah.
This sounds like you have a small dick, right?
Huh?
It sounds like you have a small dick. That's small dick energy.
No, we know I don't, though.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that thing. Yeah, you got a dick on you, dude. I give you that, Daddy. I give you that. That's one thing I can't take away, dude.
Hey.
Your genetics suck, but your dick.
Hey, what do you mean my genetics? I got an apple bottom. Not bad.
You average guy, right?
Not really, though, because I got energy.
Average guy with big dick energy.
Don't say average guy, because I'll surprise you.
No, you're built to hit the field, like fucking.
Just a little.
No, you know what you're built.
Weak,
you know what you're built for.
Weak.
You know what you're built for?
Yeah.
Raking. Rake my leaves, bitch.
Daddy's got a surprising amount of flexibility. Daddy would have been great dancer. A little salsa.
Hey, it's all right.
Moving around.
Right? Hey, but it's all right. It's not like exceptional. No.
You know who's crazy flexible?
Joe
Rogan is the most flexible motherfucker on the planet.
He'd suck his own dick, I bet.
100%.
Yeah.
He is, at 56, he is he can do the splits. I don't know anybody at that age who can do that. He's fucking weird. We had a meeting one time in Hollywood, and this was when we were probably 32, and he was like, "You do martial arts, huh?" And he goes, "Yeah, I want to work on my flexibility." He goes, "What do you mean?" And he grabbed both. He was sitting on the couch. He grabbed both his he grabbed both his ankles and pulled them out the way a porn star. You know when a porn star just opens her legs like that?
A stripper,
he did that on
like
the
a
couch
stripper.
In a Hollywood meeting. He just went in jeans. And I was like, what the fuck? And the guy was like, oh my God.
And he wears those flexible jeans.
Oh yeah. Those Bill
Just
Russell,
so he can stretch.
those Bill Russell sidekick jeans. I remember the first time he got those. He goes, dude, these jeans.
I think Chuck Norris owns that brand.
Really?
Yeah, Chuck Norris, because he always wanted to like throw a high kick at any given time.
Well, I remember when Joe said, I finally found jeans that fit my butt and my legs, because he's quadded out. He's got those. And
yeah, Joe has an ass.
Yeah, and
he's a gay man's delight.
He is
flexible like
Not
that.
so much anymore. Now he's a bridge troll.
You
get older and you just become.
I don't know. There's a lot of gay dudes be all into that.
He's daddy. He's daddy to a lot of twinks.
Big sugar daddy.
You can pay all my bills and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's attractive. I mean, there are a lot of. I don't know though. I used to be yummy to gay men, and I knew I was getting older when they just stopped looking at me. I was on the beach. My wife, our dear friends, this woman has a lot of gay friends, and these gay men come down to the beach with us. They don't have kids, Bubba, and they're in their 30s. So you know what they do all day?
Well, yeah, they can't procreate,
berries.
dude.
They do berries boot camp and lift weights. So every one of them looks like a CrossFit champion because that's what they do, and they're probably working some TRT and stuff. Because if you're gay, your tits and ass are
you better
currency.
be on point. You better be on point. Yeah.
So they're all shaved down, jacked out of their fucking minds,
and just busting nuts in each other.
Oh, I mean, they were, and every single one of them was actually the volleyball, spike ball. I mean, all kids. A lot of them were from the South, so they grew up doing sports and pretending they were straight.
And they had to migrate to California to feel safe.
So a lot of them, you meet them, and they're. I swear to God, they're all dudes. They're dudes, right? I had no idea any of them were gay. No idea. Because
hey, relax a little. Relax a little bit.
I swear to God.
Hey, relax a little bit.
They're doing this.
Yeah, relax a little bit.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And they're all jacked out of their minds. And then I realized, oh, you're from Alabama. And I go, it was fun growing up gay in Alabama.
And religious.
He goes, dude, you had no idea. That's why there's no affectation. There was no effeminate stuff. Because the Southern boys grew up they were playing baseball, football, and all that.
They suppressed the
but they were gay.
They suppressed the sugar in the tank.
Now they're all hanging out with each other. There was a point to that I was making.
Oh, they didn't look at you.
They didn't look at me.
You look like shit.
I took my shirt off and I looked at them. I go, guys, I'm going to take my shirt off, and I apologize for being old and yummy. I could have been a cup of coffee.
Because back in the day, they used to catcall you,
bro. Back in the day, in my 20s and my 30s,
that's sad, right?
I was a fucking cutie pie.
You're cute.
I was a cutie pie when we were here doing a podcast with Tim Kennedy the first time that you and I had ever met him.
At On It?
I looked at those pictures, no gray, black hair, nice beard, sharp nose, sharp features, cutie. I was a cute kid.
You've aged like a banana.
I sure have. Yeah. I was a cutie pie.
You aged like a president.
Fucking A, man. You get old.
We've both gotten older, though.
God damn it.
Those old school pics Eric Williams showed us.
Life will get you.
You get older, man.
Life will get you, brother. Life will get you. Kids waking up early like we did today.
Oh, I cannot sleep in. I went to bed last night. We got done with the Fight Companion at almost 1. I was in bed by 3, and I'm like, I got to be up by 7 to get ready for this pod. Yeah. So, it doesn't matter. I don't even need to set an alarm.
No.
Because we're 2 hours ahead, so it's 5 a.m. I'm up at 5 a.m. no matter what.
You are.
Every single day.
And you were old Puff. You came to my room this morning, and
Who's not puffy in the morning,
though?
Who's not puffy in the morning?
Yeah, when you eat the burritos and stuff, it's going to
No, I didn't eat a burrito last night, bud.
You didn't sleep enough. If you don't sleep enough,
I never sleep
puffed.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you're all puffed up. Now your puffiness is coming down.
Puff Daddy.
Yeah. What do you think of Texas overall?
I love Texas.
You can move here, right?
I'll eventually be out here, yeah.
Me too.
I'll get out. No, I don't know about Austin. I'd entertain it. I could look at some property. But there's some, I don't know what is, some calling in Fort Worth.
Yeah. What do you boys think of Fort Worth and stuff? Are you guys both from Texas?
No.
You're not?
Fort Worth is like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little wild. Yeah,
It's right outside Dallas.
It's not really.
But I just like it's not the trendy. Like I don't like that. When everyone's doing this, I'm like I'm gonna go over there. Like all our friends move here, and like it's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm like that. That doesn't excite me. I miss my friends.
Yes.
And that'd be great. But if I moved to Dallas Fort Worth, it's a 20-minute flight.
Yeah.
It's easy.
How far? Yeah, the flight's real short. I'm taking it right tonight.
45-minute gate to gate, so you have about 25 minutes in the air.
Wow.
Super easy. Just
That's
to get
not
here and
bad
do
at all.
sets and stuff.
Fucking A.
Or you can drive, get a cool car.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There's no traffic here. It's just different.
In Texas, can I have a Tesla in Texas, or is that not cool?
He's here.
He's here.
Elon Musk
Elon
is
Musk
out
is
here,
here,
bud.
so
Yeah,
why
they
can't I have my
have a
Tesla?
headquarter here.
I'm representing.
You have a Tesla. You
Yeah, I
have a
do.
Tesla. There's a lot of Teslas out. Rogan drives a Tesla.
I might-
think they're gay, but
Yeah. But I might want if I go with a car. How about the new Toyota 4Runner?
get out.
Really?
Toyota.
Why?
Get something cool, man. If you're in Texas, get some. Are you looking for a truck?
I don't know.
Get a TRX. Get
Too big.
Get a Raptor.
Too big. I don't like the big fucking boom. I just don't. It's cost me $150 every time I fill the gas. Fuck off. Like, give me something. Come on.
Get a Hellcat Red Eye. Oh, the Raptor one? Yeah, those are
Let me
sick.
see it.
The Bronco Raptor's sick. The SVT Raptor Bronco, they're sick. It was supposed to be called the Warthog, then they pulled the name, which is
Is it a big truck? What is it?
that's a Bronco.
You see the crash test on Broncos? Don't get in a crash with those things. They fold up like a fucking accordion.
That's fake news.
I don't know. That's cool. That's a good looking car.
That's the basic one. That's the basic model, but you should have that.
I'm not crazy about Fords. I'm driving one right now.
A Ford?
Yeah, it's you get inside of it. It's
You ever
like-
been in a Toyota, you fucking communist?
Well, but I feel like they're better quality.
Dude, if you come to Texas and you get a Toyota, dude, I mean, why come?
they run forever.
So does Ford, dude. There's
Toyotas.
more Fords on the road than anything.
Okay,
like the
so give me another
F-150
thing.
for car-wise,
Okay, what about a car?
Hellcat.
No, dude, I don't want that.
No, let's
I
get
don't
you
want a muscle car,
a Dodge
man.
Challenger Red Eye.
I don't want those things, man.
Okay.
I want a badass car that you know.
Yeah, look at the Raptor there. So the Bronco you wanted
That's a good
is
looking
like
car.
that hex squat
That's a
machine,
good-looking car.
and that's a real deadlift bar.
Yeah, but is that a Bronco that's going to last me forever? How's the quality?
It's a Ford, dude. They last for fucking ever.
Really?
I mean, it lasted on the highway when OJ was running from the cops.
It did last on
Boom.
the highway when OJ was running from the cops. You're right.
Down the 405.
Are they able to hear you? Are you on a mic?
We can get mics. Yeah,
Yeah.
we do have mics back here.
Whoa. Mike
Let's go.
Catherwood just walked in.
He did, just looking a lot better. He just got a lot better looking in here.
So we're gonna. So first of all, this will be our podcast.
Yeah, short little podcast.
We did a short little. This is an Austin special. We're calling this. This is
the
our
Austin
first podcast.
special. With the Drinkin Bros.
By the way, speaking of Texas, I'm going to be in San Antonio August 24, 25, 26.
Are you staying at Hotel
LOL.
Emma?
I sure am. I'm at LOL. I need you to call your boy at Hotel Emma. And I shouldn't even say I'm staying at Hotel Emma because, all the fans.
Yeah, you're not that
right.
famous, right?
Yeah, right.
You'll be fine.
And then I'm going to be in Salt Lake City at Wise Guys September 1 and 2.
Two great markets,
Come
brother.
get some. I can't wait.
And this Friday, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, stand up live. 2 shows, one night. Phoenix, Arizona, stand up live. I'll be at JT Wings during the day. Then Saturday, check me out. I'll be at the UFL fights on Saturday with Jay Schaub, Chin, Browse. We're all going to be there. And then I think it's August 17th and 18th. I'm in I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, and Kansas City. One night only and 2 shows in each city.
There you go.
So get you some at thickboy.com.
Yeah. We'll see you in a little bit, guys.
All right, kids. Love you.